Hello, comedy lovers. Hey, look, before I get started, let me ask you this. Who's in love? Clap if you're in love. Is there anyone in love? I love asking that question and looking at everybody, because people look at the person they're with to make sure that they clapped. Oh, man. If you're a guy, you got to know how to dress, right? Men don't know how to dress, right? I was out. I saw a guy wearing a shirt with a list of reasons on it why beer is better than women. And then you look at the guy, and you know he's only had beer. You ever see that shirt in a store? They don't even make it in medium. And the reasons on the shirt are designed to make the guy think that he's the boss of women, right? So it's like, a beer never steals the remote control. Or, you can have more than one beer in the same night. But the reasons never explain how he became the guy who bought the shirt. A beer never says it only likes you as a friend. A beer never changes its phone number on you. A judge never orders that you can't come within 50 feet of your ex-peer's house. Women wear some crazy clothes too, right? I saw this one, she's like a neurotic-looking middle-aged woman, right? And she had a shirt on with a drawing of another neurotic-looking middle-aged woman. And underneath that it said, "I survived my son's bar mitzvah." Now, I don't know how much you all know about bar mitzvahs, but the survival rate is pretty much 100%. I heard this from a woman once. I was dating this woman, and she said this, "Oh, you don't have to worry about me getting clingy. I'm like a dude." And then you date her, and she's nothing like a dude, right? Which is good, because he didn't want her to be. But for some reason, women feel that being feminine's weakness, right? That's why men never do that in reverse, right? You don't have to worry. I swear, I'm like a chick. I'll ask you where we stand every couple of days. I'll yell for no reason. I'll cry during the Notebook. Just give me a chance. And some guy's gonna get a woman's number tonight, and I'm gonna say something now that's gonna help the women out. Guys, you're allowed to call the woman 2 times. It could be a call and a text, could be 2 texts, could be 2 calls. If they don't return either, it's over. We have to delete the number immediately. Nothing good in the history of man has ever happened during call 3. No woman has ever heard call 3 and said, "Well, you know what? I didn't like him at all after the first 2 calls, but now there's a desperation in his voice that sounds kind of sexy." So I'm always wanting to figure this out. Can men and women actually be friends? Can men and women be friends? And I'm here to tell you, I believe men and women can be friends. I've had female friends that I've never had sex with, and I've had female friends that I've had sex with a few times. I have a name for them: better friends. There's a pattern to my relationships, though. Most of the women I go out with, the guy they date before me is rich. Then the guy they date after me, rich. There can only be 1 or 2 reasons for this. Either the incredibly shallow women that I choose see something special in me, or I told them I was rich. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot.